The federal Conservative leader, Erin O'Toole, and his family is among those getting tested for COVID-19 because one of his staff has the virus. And the Bloc Québécois leader, Yves-Francois Blanchet, is in self-isolation because his wife has tested positive. It is a live issue right now at the heart of Parliament, and with the throne speech just a week away. Our Ottawa Bureau Chief Mercedes Stephenson is with me. Mercedes, what do we know about O'Toole and Blanchet?
Well, Donna, it's a reminder that there is no such thing as being safe from potential COVID-19 exposure, whether you are the Prime Minister or a party leader. The risk is now top of mind as COVID-19 has arrived on Parliament Hill, and there is an unprecedented possibility of two opposition leaders or numerous MPs being absent from a confidence vote. The speech from the throne is a critical moment for any government, but especially in minority parliaments. The vote that follows can bring down a government. It's unclear whether Conservative leader Erin O'Toole or Bloc leader Yves-Francois Blanchet, or most of the Bloc caucus for that matter, will be out of self-isolation in time for the vote. O'Toole and his family are in isolation tonight after an O'Toole staffer traveling with the leader tested positive. O'Toole's Twitter account showed this photo of him driving back from Montreal with staff earlier this week, not wearing a mask. The opposition leader's office put out a press release saying he would be tested on Wednesday, but refused to confirm to Global News whether or not that test had happened. The leader's office is now reaching out to everyone O'Toole was in contact with in recent days, including Quebec Premier François Legault, who says he is not being tested right now on the advice of public health officials, despite this face-to-face meeting with no masks on Monday. The concerns come just one day after a guard in the Parliamentary Protective Service was diagnosed with COVID-19, triggering a review of the security service's COVID policies. Donna, as for the throne speech, MPs still cannot vote electronically, despite having virtual question period. Today, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says he wants a hybrid House so that MPs can vote remotely in this pandemic, which is not going away anytime soon. A majority vote by MPs would be all that's needed to change the rules so they could vote from home.
Mercedes, you and I have talked before about all the rumors about a possible fall federal election. Where does that stand now?
Donna, it feels like an appetite for an election is dropping off amid the growing number of COVID-19 cases. Prime Minister Trudeau says he doesn't want an election, but he is confident that Elections Canada could hold one safely if it were to happen. As for now, the government is focusing on getting Canadians through the pandemic, and that will be what is reflected in the speech from the throne, he says. Donna?
All right, Mercedes Stephenson in Ottawa, thank you.